Alright, I want to pick you up.
New creature discovered.
You're coming with me.
Eat something. Open storage container? Yeah, let's put big boy in there. Consume.
That was too good. Let's get the bell pearl.
Welcome to Slay or Nay, where we put the gay in gaming. Today I'm looking at Subnautica, which, if you haven't heard of it, is basically underwater Minecraft with better vibes. You gather materials to craft tools and build bases, all while keeping an eye on your personal food and water needs. The game starts off with you crash landing on an alien planet that's mostly covered by water. On your journey to escape said planet, you meet fishies of all kinds. Cute fishies. Hi, little jellyfish. I'll pick up a floater. Whee! Oh my god!
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do it again. Scary fishies. Mean fishies.
Oh, she's taking it.
And of course, fart cow fishies.
Well, let me get this straight. You think that is funny?
All the different fishies serve a unique part in the planet's ecosystem. Exploring the vibrant underwater world is easily one of the best aspects of the game. You start out very much unequipped for undersea exploration, but you soon get your sea legs when you adapt through technology. There are cool vehicles like the Seamoth, which lets you drive rather than swim. There's the Cyclops, which is an entire subscription, an entire submarine. There's also the PRAWN Suit, which, when upgraded, lets you swing around like an underwater Spider-Man.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
All of these vehicles are useful for traversing Subnautica's many different biomes. I've been SCUBA certified since 2018, where I've seen some awesome stuff, but never anything like Subnautica. This game brings underwater exploration to a new level. Your life on air disappears as soon as you go underwater. This works because of the game's sound design. When you take that first plunge, the sound of the outside world deafens. Let's go! Ah! You forget about the real world and focus on what's in front of you, knowing that you'll soon have to return because your time here is limited. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Gosh, dang it. I think this might be death, actually. I fear. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. I think I just died. Oh my god. You're left with only the sounds you make and the ambiance of the ocean. This makes it all the more terrifying when you hear a giant sea monster rushing toward you at breakneck speeds.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
Like Batman, the enemy's greatest weapon is fear. Dude, why are you attacking my ship? God damn it, Megamind. Oh my god! The fishies aren't all that hard to avoid once you know how they behave. But until then, you're filled with adrenaline and the fear that at any moment you can lose all of your hard-earned loot. Guys! Now, at this point, a lot of you might be wondering what the plot of the game is. How does Subnautica keep you interested while you work toward a plan of escape? I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers as best I can, but here's the basic premise. Basically, you swim around until you find this alien building where inside you get cruised by an alien who gives you sea monkey pox. Don't itch it. You then explore caves and deeper water systems where you continue to get rarer materials to build cooler vehicles, which then let you go deeper. When you explore new biomes, you often find some plot points. It's a cycle that hopefully ends with you becoming undetectable and escaping the planet. I say hopefully because I haven't beaten the game yet. The plot is sprinkled in through radio calls, voice memos, and the occasional scripted event. If you wanted to play this game without paying attention to the plot, you can have an equally fulfilling playthrough as someone who dove into the lore. Get it? Like, diving?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
If Kingdom Hearts is one end of the plot spectrum and Tetris is the other, Subnautica leans a little bit more toward Tetris. I actually prefer it this way. No complicated soul switching or betrayal, just vibes and space monkeypox. Unless of course you want to scan every fish, resource, and data download. Then you can read about the migration patterns of the fish, the source of your sea cooties, and the fate of previous shipwrecked crews. No, not that kind of cruise. There's so much care put into this world that I'd be doing the game a disservice by not mentioning it. Most of the actual plot, with, you know, characters and such, doesn't really pick up until the last 4-ish hours of the game. Mother. Unfortunately, this will lead a lot of players to drop Subnautica before they really get into the meat of the story. Subnautica isn't an inherently queer game, but it's also not straight. There's no homophobia, minimal gender, and most importantly, no forced heterosexual romance plot lines. And for that, and for Subnautica's expansive underwater world, I'm gonna say that Subnautica is a total
Slay! Slay!
Don't forget to like and subscribe, or a ghost leviathan will destroy your home and eat your crops. Which fishy was your favorite? I want to hear what you have to slay in the comments. Follow my Twitch if you want to see me slay live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And all of my other socials are in the description. See you soon, Slayers. Hey! The Toshin! Oh, the Toshin? The Toshin? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.